Welcome to the Nesquik Imagination Station. Today we're going to have a happy ending because we're going to make our very own fairy tale book. And it's one that changes every time you read it. Before we begin, you will need 4 sheets of A3 paper, some card, some tea bags with a bit of warm water, pens and pencils, some string and some scissors. Please ask an adult's permission before you use these things and ask their help for the slightly tricky bits. The first thing we're going to do is make our pages look lovely and old. So we're going to get our pieces of paper and our tea bags and warm water, and you're going to dip your tea bags in the water, and to make them look beautiful and old you're going to wipe it all over your page. Now you might want to do this a few times so you get a really beautiful deep colour. So keep swirling it all the way around the page in all the corners so everywhere is covered. So once you've done that side, you can turn it round and do the other and then let them dry. And it will look like this. So I've got all my lovely pages here and I've bound the book with some string. Now I'm ready to start my fairy tale. All good fairy tales start with once upon a time, so I'm going to write it along the top here. But you may want to write something else because this is your fairy tale book. You might want to write yours in pencil first, just so it's neat and tidy. So now I've finished that, I'm going to decorate my O, and this is a tradition of all old fairy books, and it looks like this. So I've coloured in silver around here and I've got a beautiful tree here. So now I've got my beginning. And at the back, I've written, and they all lived happily ever after, the end. So I've got the beginning, the end. Now I need my characters. So here I've already started to make some characters. I've got an ogre, a prince, a princess, the queen, the king, and the fairy godmother. And to add to this, I think I'm going to draw a frog. But you can draw anything you like. Now remember, this is your fairy tale book, so it could be a troll, a butterfly, you could have a wicked witch or a knight in shining armour. You could even draw beautiful flowers. It's all up to you. Right, so I've just finished off my frog and now I'm going to colour him in. I'm going to use a green colour, bright green for the frog. And I think I'll choose a light blue for his legs. So now I've coloured in my frog, I'm going to cut him out. And I'm going to add him to my characters. Okay, so now it's time for our story to begin. Once upon a time, there lived a prince and a princess. But what kind of magical places would you find in a fairy tale? If you've loved making your fairy tale book, then why not check out all the other things you can make at the Nesquik Imagination Station?